From lifeguard chairs to fast food counters and everywhere in between, youth employment analyst Ilona Doherty says summer jobs for students and young workers have dried up in some sectors.
Hearing stories certainly of young people needing to apply for kind of hundreds of jobs and frustratingly not get responses.
The latest jobless rate for people between the ages of 15 and 24 climbed to 13.5%, the highest in a decade outside the initial pandemic crash. And less than half of students who will be returning to school in the fall were able to find a job. Job site Indeed senior economist says employers have pulled back after a few years of really strong hiring. It's a symptom of a slowing economy.
Job postings on Indeed are now slightly below where they were pre-pandemic after a few years of really strong numbers. And then kind of since about mid-2022, they've been on a downtrend.
A lack of job security and unemployment or underemployment at the start of a career can have long-lasting economic consequences and take an emotional toll, as many may be forced to delay or give up milestones.
Feeling frustrated in their lives, they feel as though they're never going to be able to own a home, that maybe having kids is out of reach.
Recruitment firm Robert Half recommends young workers be persistent and proactive and consider industries that really need staff, such as healthcare and food manufacturing, even if your starting pay and position aren't what you'd hoped.
Sometimes it may feel like you take one step backwards to take two steps forward.
Another piece of advice, learn to use generative AI effectively. It can help you stand out, and savvy employers will notice. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.